So, Derby, you're back from the dead just to be on my show. How about that?
It's wonderful to be here.
How does it feel being dead?
It's great, but this coffee is going right through me.
What do your experiences show us of war in general?
Well, since I was executed for a silly little crime when all around me everybody's killing people, it shows how ridiculous it is that war is not considered a crime when it's massacre.
Legit. I'm here with Billy's father. So, how and when did you die, Mr. Pilgrim?
Well, I died in a hunting accident while Billy was still in military training.
Wow, still in military training. How do you feel about leaving Billy in such a crucial time?
Well, I mean, I feel bad that I left my son, but I'm still very proud of his accomplishments and so on.
So, I'm here with Billy's mother, Mrs. Pilgrim. Mrs. Pilgrim, how do you feel about the Union of Valencia?
I'm proud Billy's moving up on the economic ladder by marrying Valencia.
And how do you feel about your death?
I'm sad I left Billy when he was only 41. So it goes.
So it goes. I'm here with Valencia. So, Valencia, how do you feel being married to Billy?
I love him so much. Almost as much as I love candy bars. I adore him.
So, if I were to call you a flat, static character, how would you feel?
Well, I love being simple and living a simple life, raising my kids and caring for my husband.
So, it looks like you've lost some weight. Congratulations.
Yeah, I've shed a few pounds.
Very proud. I'm here with Paul Lazaro. So, you don't really seem very nice.
I'm a foul-tempered and cruel man. What can I say?
What's one of your favorite hobbies?
I track people down and send hitmen to kill them for revenge. It's life's sweetest pleasure, you know?
Well, you seem like a psychopath, and I think we should go to a commercial break.
I've seen the Tralfamadorians, and I've seen just what they do. And if you just sit and listen, I will tell it all to you. They took me up in a flying saucer, they snatched me up to stay. We flew up into the sky, and then they took me far away. Where the flying saucers are, and they put me in a habitat with a sexy movie star. They made me feel at home with their hospitality. They're really very nice if you just take the time to see. They put me in a zoo. What a clever thing to do. But at least they gave me food. They see all time at once, it's a really crazy thing. They see each and every second like they're all now happening. They told me what to know about everyone who died. They're still here in a different moment, but don't make any sense to cry. They put me in a zoo. What a clever thing to do. They made me reproduce. But at least they gave me food.
Fonda?
Yes, LaFonda. Come sit down.
I mean, I don't honestly know why I'm here. I think my family's just a little paranoid. Honestly, when you really think about it, my isolation is not really a serious condition. It's just more of a necessity to write this book that I'm writing.
If you're writing a book, then tell me what it's about.
Well, the book is Slaughterhouse-Five. That's what I'm currently going to call it. Been struggling with titles, but I feel that's the most appropriate one. In this book, I'm going to depict, a soldier's belief against, they have for going into war, and this foolish idea sometimes that they give themselves to really justify their actions and what those in power would like to justify it as.
So tell me some of the characters then, Mr. Vonnegut.
In this book, I feel two types of characters that will be overlooked that really are essential are the Trafalgarians and Ronald Weary. Ronald Weary, he's this angry, violent soldier that my protagonist Billy will meet later in the story. And what it is he really outlines Billy's passiveness. He serves as a foil to Billy's passiveness because instead of Billy getting away from this character, venturing away from this violent person who just likes to hurt, he just goes with emotions. While on the other hand, we have the Trafalgarians, this omniscient presence when they supposedly come and abduct Billy. We really see this whole new idea being presented to Billy that he doesn't really want to challenge, which I feel is really, it really does outline these factors that a soldier may experience during war that, he tries to separate from the reality because it's so horrible, so horrific.
The story sounds interesting, Mr. Vonnegut, but I must say, it sounds familiar.
Familiar? What do you mean?
I mean that it sounds like an escape, Mr. Vonnegut. Are you trying to escape? Is Billy a way for you to vent your inner turmoil, to cleanse yourself of your own demons?
I never really thought about it like that, but don't all authors somehow use their books as a method of escape? In the war, we really did see some horrible things with the bombing of Dresden, and we had to kill a lot of people, but I'm not crazy, I think it's a little exaggerated, if you ask me. It's getting a little hot here. But with Billy, just being at, you have some water or something, I can really, yeah. So, are we done with this? Can we just go?
I can put you under a trance.
Why do I need to be put under a trance?
We could try and get some ideas out of that little head of yours.
Whatever, Doc.
All right.
I don't think anything's wrong with me.
Just lay back. Watch the wall.
Kurt, it's Billy.
Billy? Who's Billy?
From your book. I want to know why you made me the protagonist.
Well, Billy, I needed a character who's unstuck in time and a soldier who's excluded from the war.
Okay, I understand that my troubles in the war, witnessing the Dresden massacre, and the brutal adjustments returning to the U.S. are all important, but I'm not too much of a forceful character, and no one really knows who I am.
Well, Billy, you're not really supposed to be known. Yeah. That's what all soldiers, I feel, really go through when they go to war. They're really searching for this self-identity, in a way. Billy.
And by the way, why am I a static character?
There's so many war books where characters change because of the war. It's so obvious, but you have to be that exception.
I'm always so out of it, and my head is always in the clouds. I never have a grasp on reality, and I can never focus on what I need to do in my life. Do you make me like that to deal with your own issues?
You put it that way. I guess. Did you stop?
Kurt! Kurt! Kurt!
That trance. Thank you, Dr. Fanani. Whatever. when you asked me if I was trying to escape, I was. In that trance, I met my soon-to-be protagonist, Billy, and now I see he's really me, this persona for me, to really just show this distortion that all soldiers feel during the war, that I felt during the war, that I was running from.
It's good.
Stop!
Best bloopers.
Stop recording!
Luke, you yell at the.
I'm here with Paul Lazaro. Is that how you say it, Lazaro? Okay, well, we gotta go. We gotta restart it. Now I'm here with Billy's mother. Mrs. Pilgrim, how do you feel about the Union of Valencia?